rich sectors.
Well, to shed more light on the development in Sinai, we have the pleasure to have with us over the phone our dear guest, Mr. Rahman, the journalist and political analyst. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hello, أهلا وسهلا.
Hello, Mr. Rahman.
Hello to you.
Hello, we have the pleasure to have you with us on Nile TV International. We're speaking, Mr. Abdurrahman, about the development projects that are taking place in Sinai. But first, let me know from you the importance of Sinai for Egypt, this precious land, and the national security of Egypt in Sinai.
Well, first, this is a pleasure for me to contribute in this matter, which is concerning the whole nation, the Egyptian nation. Sinai is in the heart and on the spot of attention of each and every Egyptian citizen right now, because we are witnessing too many threats, too many challenges that we are up against. Challenging too many threats from abroad, too many agendas, greeds from the Zionist existence, from other powers in the West that are trying to undermine our stability and our own security, national security in Sinai. But we are standing, each and every citizen of us is standing like a soldier, and we are soldiers, each and every one on his post. Sinai is the most precious part of Egypt. Literally, it's the heart of Egypt. Each and every threat, the highest level of threats always came from the Eastern Front. And that's why Sinai was all over our history in the most important attention and concentration of the highest level of defense to protect this precious part of Egypt, which contains large scale of treasures, and even the sand in Sinai is treasure. And we are witnessing right now, right afterwards the June 30 revolution, a whole lot of renaissance that Sinai is witnessing. First, we have cleared it from terrorism, the evil of terrorism.
Yes, second, of course, this is a very important point that since President Abdel al-Sisi came to office, the military, the army, the Egyptian army, in cooperation with the, of course, the Interior Ministry and the police in Egypt, was able to put an end to the terrorism in Sinai.
Well, of course, Mr. President Abdel al-Sisi, he deserves each and every word of hailing his great effort and the great achievement of clearing Sinai from terrorism and achieving the first victory in history that an organized army achieved against the terroristic groups that takes the strategy of hit and run tactics in war, doesn't go to war face to face, but they use the tactics of hit and run. And this is even the American army couldn't achieve this victory in Afghanistan, but they withdrew from Afghanistan. But right here, we have achieved that victory. Along with we are achieving this victory, we are achieving another important victory, which is bringing life back to Sinai after more than 4 decades of total negligence. They were neglected, the people in Sinai, deliberately for decades before, and right now we have all the citizenship privilege. They are feeling that they really own their land, and the projects agriculturally and industrially are spread in all over Sinai. Right as we are speaking right now, there is a new city that is Arish, that is new. The new Rafah is being built and ready to receive the Sinai, the people of Sinai, and of course we have previously we had renewed and established the great port, the Arish port on the Mediterranean, which gave us a very important strategic privilege on trade lines, connecting our own trade lines from Africa, from Asia to Europe.
Yes.
As we have, of course, other projects in Sinai, and I can never forget the new railroad that is connecting Aswan to Sinai.
Yes.
This is a masterminding, intelligent mind that is
yes.
really connecting the whole state.
Yes, actually, Mr. Abdurrahman, the state have allocated a budget of 750 billion Egyptian pounds for the development of Sinai, whether in the field of infrastructure or agriculture, or also raising the standard of living of the Egyptians living in Sinai.
Well, of course, we have each and every citizen in Sinai right now. He feels that he is a part of development. The new projects, the new industries, the new factories, the new lands that are being greened all around. We have important and large-scale agricultural projects. That means we have the right and giving the full support and full protection by the highest level of military troops to be there and to be protecting our own lands till the last centimeter in our eastern borders. That means a lot to us. That means a lot to each and every Egyptian, and make it proud that he has such an army and he has such a leader. And we have those projects makes anyone proud that really Sinai is not just a field of being protected militarily, but also a large scale and a gate opened for hopes and for prosperity and living sound and peace for the people in Sinai. That means a lot. Even people from Cairo, from other governorates, can go there and work there in the new projects. This is a very important concept that we have to spread in the conscience of the Egyptians, that we have to use the new mega projects that are being built and established by the military association, the military economy associations, which is the only power on this land that can lead and build such projects. No other association can build it but the military economic association. And that's why we can give the people give the people hope to go there and follow the map of development all over the state.
Yes, also there are also the role of youth. The state is encouraging also youth from several governorates in order to go and work in Sinai and invest there in also under the auspices of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, and with the coordination and with the other all ministries here in Egypt, in order to invest local investment, I mean, inside Sinai.
Well, of course, this is very important for you to say. This is a very important important invitation by you to say and to invite the youth, the new generations, the new graduates, to go there and follow the map of the development wherever it is, in Sinai, in in Matruh, in Tushka, in Alamein. We have strong pillars of development, and the projects are being cultivated all over the state, and people, especially youth, especially those who are graduated, especially those who have opening arms for a better future, not to be cultivated or stuck to the same line of education. They can change the line of education by work, by giving themselves chances, wider chances and wider choices to go there and work and build their own families. They're building their own future. This is the only concept that the Egyptians should have, to build side by side as an army, and as an army fights with a hand and builds with the other hand. This is the same concept that we have, that we should have as citizens, especially the new generation.
Yes, I thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your valuable information, Mr. Abdel Rahman, the journalist and the political analyst. I really had the pleasure to have you with us over the phone. And with this, my dear viewers, we come to the end of this episode of our program, Cairo Local Time. My name is Amal Mukhtar. Thank you for watching.